All right, guys. Hey, good morning. It's 4:30, and I tell you what, it's been a good cook throughout the night. It's been monitored on my Inkbird and, of course, my DigiQ. So I put my bone-in pork, which is my smoke roast, my smoke panel that I put in there. That's been on since 6, so that's been on for about 10 hours. All right, so the pit is currently at 256. Okay, I did get up about 1 o'clock and I just bumped the temperature up to 250 because I did have it at 225. But once I put my brisket in, it was at 235. So currently, I haven't wrapped anything up yet. I did wrap up my pernil because that was right at 8 hours. So it was by the time I wrapped it up. So the pit there is at 243. Um, the pernil is at, I think it was like 170. The brisket's at 160, and one of my briskets at 180. Okay, I gotta like that, but let's go ahead and check that out. All right, here we go. So my beef shoulders are up top. I did rotate my beef shoulders up with my briskets, and that's that big old 30-pound bone-in pork right there. Beautiful. No spraying, no nothing. Just leave it alone. All my good juice. And I use my juice for just about everything. I put it in my mac and cheese, my greens, cabbage, my baked beans. Let's go ahead and pour this out. Oh, that's a lot too. That's pretty big. That's huge. Let me turn this off. Hold on a second, guys. All right. Okay. That's the Inkbird. Okay. Get a good look at the beef shoulders or the beef clods. Beautiful. So you cooking in pans or you don't cooking in pans, it don't matter. It's gonna come out delicious. But I think the best thing is when you're cooking in pans, all that juice right there is amazing. So don't waste that. Let's look at this bone-in pork. Oh, come on out, baby. Just a little bit. Okay. Just a quick peek. Oh, come on now. I don't want to risk. There we go. All that green, paste puree that was in there. That garlic, cumin. Let's take. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Look how tender that is. This comes right on off. I should not be eating all this in the morning time. Wow. Okay. I don't want to take it off too much, but I need to cover this up, get it back, so I can finish up. Oh man, that's delicious. Delicious. All right, let's go check out the briskets. Get that nice and tight once again. And we're gonna take this bone-in pork all the way to 200 degrees. Okay. All right, brisket time. Uh-oh. Looking good. Where my juice at? There it is. There's that goodness. If you got a puddle right there, just tilt it. It'll come out. Okay, I'll get it a little bit later. And I wanted to put in another butt because we've been going through a lot of pork in the last 2 weeks. I mean, a whole bunch of pork. So, and there's that other brisket. All the goodness down there. And this one is sitting at 180. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap that one up. I mean, I can I can push all the way through with no wrap, you know, because the pit does hold some good moisture. And I'm running a dry pit. All right, guys. Hey, that's the boat. That's cooking in the pans. Everything looks pretty good, as always. Pit makers, man, they make a good pit. Whether you cook in pans or whether you don't cook in pans, it don't matter. It's gonna come out delicious. All right, let's close this up. And guess what? I don't have my keys to my lock down there because I got it locked up. So I got some good fuel in there. So you know, if you've seen it before, you know the boat is very efficient. You know, it don't take much. All right, guys, gotta go. God bless y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap these briskets up, and I will bring you guys back on my next smoke.